welcome back to another video. First of all, I want to apologize for the bad lighting. It's actually not even 7:30 in the morning right now. So I apologize for that. I am going to be investing in a desk lamp soon, so hopefully that'll improve the quality of the lighting. Should I make videos like this in the early morning hours? But anyway, so the meat of this video is actually going to be centered on a user named Renfamous. And so basically this person has been going around and they've been suspending I Stand With Vic accounts. In fact, I believe it was Senpai's home or something like that, who literally got a 7-day suspension simply for supporting Vic. I don't know the full situation. All I know is that she got his account suspended for whatever reason. If anyone knows about it, I would love to know what happened. So if anyone knows, could they comment below, please? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this video proper. So let's go ahead and dive into the first one here. So beware. At Renfamous brags about getting more than 40 hashtag I Stand With Vic accounts suspended. I'm told that she jumps fandoms looking for drama to get her 15 minutes of fame. Do not give her attention. Simply report and block her for targeted harassment. Same goes for her deranged fan base. And then, let's go ahead and just look at these screenshots here. This is Renfamous herself. God bless the combination of Nick Rikita's outrage, farming YouTube tantrums, and the staggering immaturity of the average Vic Mignogna supporter. How are we immature? How are we being immature? If anything, your precious Kick Vic idols are the ones being immature. Now, a couple of them have wisened up, and they've gotten attorneys, such as Ron Toye. I would pull up that tweet, but unfortunately his account's protected, so I can't really do that. But that Umbrella guy already covered the situation, so I'll leave a link to that video in the description below, along with all their other channel links. But anyway, thanks to that beautiful combo, I'm looking at least 40 locked or suspended rule-violating Vic stands today. Why would you go to the trouble of locking or, you know, doing this? I mean, for crying out loud, that's a direct violation of the First Amendment. That is a direct violation of free speech. Oh my gosh. But anyway. Oh, and it was 18 minutes, not even close to my record. So now you're setting records about this? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Okay. 7-day ban I just got. 7-day ban for breaking Twitter's rules, and you're blaming someone other than yourself. Yep, you're a gator. She owns Twitter? Wow! You got tagged. Do you normally expect people not to respond when their name is said? Quit violating terms of service and you won't get banned. Well, here's the thing. Not only are the Twitter terms of service, Umbrella Guy goes deeper into it, but to my understanding, the terms of service basically, essentially, they say that the entire world gets to see the tweets. It's not just the person's account. It's open to the entire I was about to say the entire galaxy. It's open to literally the entire planet. At least the sections of the planet that have an internet connection. Whatever. So, let's see. SJW's on Twitter. That's literally the opposite. Ah, jeez. Alright, now let's go on ahead and get on to the part where I come into this. And so basically, what happened was I was trying to take a stand for the hashtag, and I actually got a lot of likes and stuff like that on this. Not to brag or anything, but I just thought it was really great to see all this support for my tweet. But anyway, Renfamous. Daily reminder to keep reporting gate accounts. I don't know what gate accounts are, but whatever. Report any violation of the Twitter TNC you see. Transphobia, misgendering, slurs, that works nicely. Threats, bigotry, etc. Most gators say reportable things daily, but nothing will change unless you take action. Hashtag deplatform hate. And then, let's go ahead and just go down a few of these responses. But anyway, reporting doesn't work every time, but it does work sometimes. Hateful accounts are being suspended every day, so get in the habit of reporting at least 5 a day. Oh wow, so you have to go and you have to provide a figure. Wonderful. Wonderful. Twitter won't clean the place up themselves, but they have given us some tools to improve this garbage pit of a site. You do realize that Twitter isn't just for you, right? It's for us as well. It's for everybody. It's for people that have a right to a voice. We have the right to a voice. You are attacking it. You're slandering it. You're reporting us. You're... I mean, you know, you're just being being an idiot. But anyway, Cap says report 5 gator turds a day, every day, rain or shine. Those were actually things from Spider-Man: Homecoming, so I don't know what she's talking about there. Using Captain America for that's very bad. Lastly, if you see a gator intentionally misgendering someone, call someone a slur, or threatening them and you know that person well enough, shoot them a link to the tweet via DM so they can report it. Twitter takes reports from the affected party more seriously. Don't waste your time. Oh, great. So it looks like, it's funny enough, I actually reported her flat out. So, mostly because, again, she was just slandering us all. But anyway. And she basically said, don't waste your time. And stuff like that. James Herdman, let's go on ahead and just go through a few more of these replies, and this is where I come in. Also, I have to love the hashtag this platform hate when you yourself are also condoning hatred amongst your side. Nice. And insulting me for asking you to disprove a single thing I said, to which you responded, F off, and then began to insinuate I was something heinous. You're a effing joke. Careful, bro. I guess she's in Twitter's good graces because she's the reason I got a 12-hour suspension. Meh, I'm grand. I'm not even gonna try an Irish accent, but anyway, meh, I'm grand. If she plays that game, it just proves pettiness at a level where she can't dispute anything. So cowards away from confrontation out of fear of being wrong. So she'll instead block a report, and I'm sure she wouldn't want that. Okay, so and then this is where I come in. You can try to displatform us all you want, but at the end of the day, you're only making us stronger as a community. I mean, for crying out loud, if you try to hit a community of good people, they're only going to come further together. It's not going to make us scatter. It's only going to make us come further and further together in unity. Your attempt to destroy us has only made us stronger, you idiot. But anyway, we will keep fighting, we will keep pushing back against you, and we will always hashtag stand with Vic. Nothing you say or do, for that matter, will change that. And if Vic Strands keeps spamming slurs, hate speech, and harassment, your accounts will keep getting suspended. Good luck. So basically, the only harassment that they're saying, though, are that she's implying are statements that don't agree with my opinion. And honestly, what the heck ever happened to having a different opinion from somebody else and just being okay with that? I guess that went out years ago. I'll probably still put it in the I'll probably put it, you know, in the middle of the video where I talk about, you know, this thread here. But I forgot a response that I put. So anyway, like I said before, she mentioned, if Vic stands keep spamming slurs, hate speech, and harassment, your accounts will keep getting suspended. Good luck. And I said this. Thanks for the threat. I'll actually take it as a compliment. All I have to say is this. Jesus loves you. He'll see Vic through this as well as all of us who support him to the end. Hashtag we win. So yeah, that's just the little addendum that I wanted to put on here. Because notice how as soon as I said Jesus loves you, she couldn't even respond to this. She couldn't even respond to this. And I'm like, wow. So, I mean, but that's just the little addendum that I wanted to share. And now back to the video itself. It sickens me. But anyway, then someone replied with a GIF, and then this is what I said: "We will keep exposing." I meant to put exposing, but it was you know, I don't really know what happened there. We will keep exposing your hypocrisy and shining the light on your lies. On both you, and this is a dig at the voice actors, and your puppet string pulling masters. Because let's be honest here, the voice actors are the ones that are the ones that are telling these people to do this. I mean, maybe a few of them are supporting them just because, but I'm willing to bet that the voice actors are egging them on like they tried egging Kamea-Con on. I mean, jeez. So, but yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, once again, seeing these guys shoot themselves in the foot is incredibly entertaining. And, I mean, the thing is, like I said, Senpai, though, got his account suspended for 7 days. So, or something like that. So, I'm really, I'm not nervous about getting my account suspended, but if it does get suspended simply because I voiced my opinion, yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know. I mean, I may or may not report that to the higher-ups. I don't really know. Because, again, that's a direct violation of the First Amendment. And the fact that these people are slandering us when I have a feeling they're only trying to report us simply because a lot of people on the other side have gotten court papers, including Mars Girl. Mars Girl, Rontoye, and by extension Monica Rial. You know, I mean, a lot of them have just gotten court papers and stuff like that. And so, jeez. But yeah, so, I mean, these guys just need to stop. They need to stop. They need to stop violating our First Amendment, which is a constitutional right. You need to stop. You need to stop doing that. Oh, one more thing. Okay, so this is just a piece of evidence that I thought was interesting. Do you have proof that he is a predator, other than him just hugging his fans and showing support? Sure do, and of course, she posts the IO9 article, which has long been debunked. It's long been debunked by people. But anyway, that's not proof though. It's an unsubstantiated accusation. Do you know what proof is? Witness testimony is called evidence. One of Vic's victims' accounts is literally substantiated in the article. Yes, and at the same time, 3 other women say the exact same thing. Or something very similar. Something doesn't add up. And I'll tell you what it is. Yes, witness testimony, once again, can be admissible in court. But, as far as I know, again, this is from my limited legal knowledge, maybe Nick Rakita can educate me on this, if I'm wrong. Yes, witness testimony can be admitted, but here's the thing. It can be corrupted. It can be corrupted. It can be manipulated. It can be morphed like Play-Doh into whatever you want it to be. That's, wow. No, but okay. Manager confirmed IO9 that they were told about that. Okay, whatever. Which word are you struggling with? I might be able to help. I'm struggling with how you're calling this evidence, when all there is an unsubstantiated accusation. I mean, for crying out loud, people have been pointing out, here's the thing. These accusations go back again as far as a decade ago, and here's the thing. They're claiming that hundreds of women that 30 women or something like that were groped, or something like that, that 30 women were attacked, or assaulted, and yet we don't have a single police report. We don't have a single police report. We don't have a single report to authorities. We don't have a single report to con staff. I mean, for crying out loud, the more you poke at this, the more it falls apart like a Jenga tower. There is an accusation being made, but as there is no evidence yet to prove the accusation is unsubstantiated. Now Google corroboration, which is what it's called when testimony is substantiated with additional testimony. There go the goalposts. Back to body cam footage from 3 angles, or it didn't happen. Sexual assault victims really prosecutors and justice. Here's a thought. Instead of waiting 3 or 5 years, then claiming rape on Twitter of all places, take this same energy you have right now and start telling women to make police reports. Exactly. Take this same energy and start telling women to speak up when things happen. Also, Vic encounters tens of thousands of women each year. You'd think, even statistically, we'd reach 1,000 women actually coming forward by now. Yet the last Funimation investigation turned out inconclusive. It's almost like these stories were manufactured since 5 years ago. Is that how it works now? There needs to be a certain amount of misconduct? Ooh, more replies. Many actual sexual harassers keep on doing it because they get away with it, but I'm just talking mere statistics here. It has no bearing on our feelings. And yet many of the people in your quota would still be scared to come forward. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. Why would they? He's just a voice actor with no actual power and no actual support once his pedophilia has been proven. Trust me, if I saw a wink of actual written evidence, I'd be #KickVic by now. Witness testimony is evidence in a court of law, and yet here you are. No, it's not until it's under oath of perjury and cross-examined. Exactly! Exactly! Let's see if any of these so-called witness testimonies years ago passed depositions. So until after a trial, you won't even take testimony seriously, and even then you're dismissive as heck if they don't meet certain requirements. And yet you claim to not see why women might not come forward about a crime that rarely leaves physical evidence. Maybe because they indict other people and that alone raises alarms. It's almost like people can't attempt to abuse our feelings to garner support to ruin another person's reputation. We already know Vic is innocent. At this point, people like Little Blue here are just trying to go to war with the fans. Like, little do they know that. Little do they know, Wicked may be coming Little Blue, but evil lives here. I don't know what he's implying there. But yeah, and then there was another one that she posted about Nick Rikita, which I thought was very oh, here we go. Hot dang, blackface lawyer makes double the minimum wage. I guess that's how he can afford the sweet CrossFit gym he works out at. I don't know what that. I guess you do know Nick lawyer guy makes double the minimum wage in Minnesota, which is $10, as well about 3 times more than a Texan minimum wage. It's not slum hole Seattle where $15 an hour is barely enough to live on. I don't understand this lie you're spreading. Also, in case anyone is wondering why a drunk YouTube lawyer is being treated like anything but a huge joke, this is why. His fans are all children. No, they're not. No, they're not. That might be considered defamatory right there, but or maybe not. More like future clients. I can't get her to shut up. Help me out, bruh. Insults, insults, insults. Got anything better to say? I don't think children can donate $2,000 plus a stream. Maybe they can though. Guy goes on with the mic off and makes $500. I wanted to report on the whole Renfamous thing. If anyone has any tweets or articles that they want to tag me in, or that they want to share with me for coverage on this, I'd greatly appreciate it, because it's getting harder and harder for me to find anything to talk about related to this subject. But mostly because, again, most of the people blocked me, and even then, most of their tweets are protected. So if anyone has anything they want to tag me in, to see me cover, feel free to do that, and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, if you support Vic's cause, and if you stand with the rest of us as well as with Vic, go on ahead and punch that subscribe button. Again, I'm gonna try to keep you up to date as much as I can about this. But again, if anyone comes across anything, that's that they want me to cover on the situation, on the Stand with Vic side, of course, then go on ahead and just tag me and send me a Twitter DM, whatever. And yeah, like I said below, like I said, the other guys' channels are all gonna be linked below, so that you guys can see, and check them out. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Once again, we're gonna continue fighting until Vic wins this, and yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, and until then, see you later. God bless.